Absolutely.
I like Khalid. Like DJ Khalid?
Yeah, some people say that.
Oh, wow. Well, we're going to go with Beriola today because I absolutely adore you and what you do. So can you just share with everybody what you actually do?
My name is Beriola, the Becca King once again. I am the pioneer of another genre of music in Nigeria called Becca music. I am a choreographer, a chanter, a musician, a dancer. I just entertain people in general with Nigerian cultural performances.
You are an entertainer. Can you just give us a little freestyle at this moment?
I'm going to be starting with my cultural chant, which is Gbogbo le pata mo ki yin e kwa fi di balẹ̀ ní dẹ̀hun. Èmi Beriola yin de ni ki yan lọ́jẹ̀ ọkọ ya alarondo. Alaroye yìí náà ni bí aláfiṣe. Good afternoon.
Wow.
Everybody listening to me.
Oh, wow. Guys, are you hearing this man in action? I love
Development thing. I've been doing it for a very long time, like when I was like 3 years of age.
3 years of age, you've been chanting.
I've been chanting, going to different places, performing here and there, letting people know the African culture. I've just been the one projecting, promoting, showcasing African cultural
elevating. We love it.
That's the word. Elevating African cultural entertainment.
Listen, this is a gift from the ancestors. You do know this, right?
Of course I do.
Literally, they are downloading all of this to you and you are sharing it with us all.
And they're very happy, my ancestors.
I'm happy. So I think they are ecstatic. And as we're talking about ancestors, I'm going to plug in my book before I forget, because this is a really good book and this is where they get their powers from their African ancestors. This is called The Powerfuls, okay? And this is a melanated family and it's actually UK based. They live in a place called Essex and they go to all our famous landmarks, and we're talking like Buckingham Palace, the Qatar, London Bridge, Tower Bridge. They're at Big Ben, and basically they actually save the world. So okay, twice they've saved the world, and they are literally pioneers of being the best version of yourself. So if you are somebody who wants to, you know, just showcase a black union, a family together, and they are really thriving to help others and, you know, really winning in life, their house and, you know, everything that I put in this book is showing black people at the highest form winning in life in every situation, family life, mother, father, children. So definitely, sorry guys, a little bit of technical difficulty here. We have the one and only Beriola here trying to, because he's a musician, he's trying to like rearrange the whole studio. So yes, definitely go onto Amazon, guys, and get this book. And this is called The Powerfuls by Sebrina Spencer and Keisha Spencer. I did this book with my sister and I hope you guys enjoy it. We've got book number 1, number 2 and number 3. And yeah, back to Beriola.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
It's so nice to be here, Sebrina.
The ancestors are proud.
Very, very proud.
Yes. So I really want to touch on who is Beriola, because I want to know who you really are, down to the core. How did you get started? Okay, so you're from Nigeria, Lagos?
Yeah, from Nigeria. I was born in Ibadan in Nigeria. Ibadan is the largest city in Africa.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you know him.
Oh,
Ibadan
wow.
is the largest city in Africa. I was born in Ibadan, brought up in Ibadan, but I was raised in Oyo Town. Oyo Town is just about 45 minutes from Ibadan.
Is that near Victoria Island?
No, that's totally far.
See, that's my geography, people.
Yeah.
So tell us more. So you were born
in Ibadan. I was born in Ibadan and I was raised in Oyo Town. I am a Bata dancer, a chanter, a singer. I've been doing this for a very long time. I started when I was 3 years of age, going to different performances. You know, in Africa, it's something that we project the entertainment, the cultural part, and everything. And I've been joining different cultural groups, and this is how I was able to learn some of the things that I do today.
Okay, right. So do you feel like your mother and father had a lot to do with who you are today?
It's so surprising because they're not dancers, they're not entertainers.
No, I would not believe that. Is this true? So this is something that has definitely been a gift for you because you're living in your purpose.
Yeah, that's it. Because my dad and my mom, they're always very surprised about how I came about this. Because they're not dancers, they're not into entertainment at all. I just decided that this is what I want to do. It's my thing, and I believe it's divine.
I believe it's divine. That's the truth of it. I believe it's your calling in life. And if you haven't seen this gentleman perform, can you tell them where they can find you on social media?
You can search for me on Instagram, Beriola, Beriola. That's the name. It's the same on YouTube. It's the same on Facebook, TikTok, all the social media platforms.
Beriola, we love that. And on that note, I'm going to play one of the songs that I know you adore. We're going to have a few of your songs in the studio as well, but this is a good one. This is Joa, and I think it's very fitting for today. We love this one. It's a good one. Let's go, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I'm not hearing that one coming through, so let's continue where we are. Let's talk more about you. Okay, so what is the genre of music you would say that you do?
I just created a new genre of music, which is totally different. It's the first of its kind, and it's just coming up, and we've been building it. It's called Beka music.
Beka music?
Yeah, Beka is a genre on its own, and it's the fusion of the pop culture and the Nigerian traditional sound, which is the first of its kind. Is both coming together as one, and that's what we call Beka music. Beka music is the fusion of the pop culture and the traditional sound. Both coming together is what we call Beka music. So Beka music is something that is projecting the African entertainment, especially the Yoruba culture in Nigeria, projecting it to the world in a different style. We have a lot of artists that are into different cultural performances, but Beka is totally different, which I feel you guys need to watch out for and search about it. It's something totally amazing.
And you kind of gave me a little bit of a sample of that today in the car, and I was just like, wow. So you kind of said Celine Dion or Adele.
Yeah, Beka is like the combination of Celine Dion with a very traditional African art. Like when you say, darling, I will be loving you. Adewale Ayinla Moriba Baba me. I believe.
Wow.
I love you, my darling. Monifere Gidigo. So it's the combination of the R&B lyrics with my Yoruba traditional songs, both coming together. You're gonna feel it better when you listen to the kind of music online. So both coming together is what Beka music is all about. And
I think it's gonna take off. I was literally having this young gentleman sing and chant to me in the car all the way to Irif. We went, didn't we? So I literally picked him up today from Heathrow Airport.
Yeah.
And then went to Irif, and now we're here in Penge, and he's got a full packed week ahead. So I'm here.
That you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are lovely. I wish you all the best, yo, in everything you are doing today. God will be with you. God will provide for you. God will bless you abundantly. Oh, gbogbo le pata mo ki e kwa fi dibale ni behun. Iwájú le o ma lo eni reyin. Lola Elédùmarè ọba e olole yi pe o. I wish you a successful day. Lágbára Elédùmarè Ọba. So what I'm just saying in my language is I'm wishing you a lovely day. May God continue to bless everybody listening to this radio. And I wish you all the very best in all your endeavors.
Oh, wow. I love that. And I don't know how much you would normally charge on a normal day for that, but I know it would be in the millions in Naira. It would be in the millions. So we are grateful to hear from you. I'm just literally going to go ahead and really delve into a little bit more about yourself, because right now, I don't think that anybody in the UK really knows certain things about you. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. And this is where you can just literally either feel like you want to elaborate on, or you can just literally pass through. So what are the free apps that you cannot live without?
The free
apps that you cannot live without. Free apps. And be honest, because I know a lot of guys, like, you know, I won't say on here, but, you know, they like looking at cars a lot or some other things. So whatever you like to, you know, look at, or, you know, you can't live without on your phone. I know Instagram might be one.
Instagram, I'm always on Instagram. I would say Instagram, TikTok.
You're not on TikTok. He just showed us our TikTok. His TikTok, sorry. He had 500,000 followers and he doesn't hardly go on it. This is what you're doing.
And my Facebook as well.
Do you go on Facebook?
Yeah, I do. I have a Facebook page and I do Facebook a lot.
What is your Facebook? How can
Beriola.
Okay.
Beriola.
Beriola.
Yeah.
Beriola. Just that.
Beriola everything.
Who are you? You're just this man with just one name, no second name. We just need to know Beriola. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
I love that.
So,
I love that.
TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Are we on LinkedIn?
Yes, I am.
What's your name on LinkedIn?
Beriola.
Oh my God, I added you today. That's so cool. So it was you. I wasn't sure if it was you.
It was me.
Oh, fabulous. Okay, so what is your favourite food?
My favourite food.
Honestly. Okay, is there a woman in your life?
Yes.
Wow. Other than your mother?
What did you say?
Is there a young lady in your life?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, let's do a shout out to her. We want to let you know that, you know, Beriola is an amazing guy, and congratulations for capturing his heart. He likes that
Thank you
word.
for doing that, yeah.
No, it's nice because I see the work that you put in, and, you know, you are truly a pioneer for the Nigerian culture. Yeah. You are a true culture man. And I was saying, we're talking about you are the Michael Jackson of Nigeria.
That's it.
We were saying that in the car.
Yeah, I was telling you that.
No, well, I was agreeing.
Yes.
No, but when you said it, I was like, I saw that. And let me tell you why I saw that. I saw that the way you move, your breath work, when you are actually chanting and what you are doing. Like, you are not only a performer, singer, but you're an entertainer.
That's it.
Like, you're a whole rounder. So when I think of you, I think of, you know, Beyonce, I think of, you know, Prince, I think of people that are literally captivating the audience.
That's it. A lot of people that say that to me because of the breath control when I perform, because I dance and I sing at the same time. And then in Africa, not just in Africa, in the whole world, that is rare for you to see somebody that is doing both simultaneously, singing and dancing at the same time because of breath control. But when people see me perform, they're like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Wow. Wow.
It reminds me of Michael Jackson.
Guys, if you've just joined us, sorry, go on to Beriola's Instagram. Please tell them where they can find you, because I think us talking about it, they need to visually see it.
They need to see Beriola, Beriola on Instagram and all social media.
Yeah, and sorry guys, it's only because we're on the radio, we have to be quite repetitive on our new listeners that are just joining in and jumping off as well. So, right, I want to ask you something, and it might be a little bit personal.
Okay.
Because I know you haven't got children, but we have a queen in the studio. Just to let everyone know, we have this beautiful, amazing baby. And I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this, but she's the prettiest baby I've ever seen in my life.
She's so pretty.
She's so stunning. I know everyone says, oh my God, my baby's the prettiest, but I've got some really cute nieces and nephews. And I know my cousin Soraya is listening. Shouts out to Nova and Gold and my Aunt Lorraine, my cousin Nakai, my twin, and of course Shanti. I love you guys. I know you're listening, but this baby, she's crisp.
She's so pretty.
She actually just got a model contract as well, guys. So she's doing great things. She's absolutely doing phenomenal things. And this is just the beginning for her. So moving back onto you, Mr. Beriola.
Yeah.
I want to touch on you and, you know, a few things about yourself before we go off track. Okay. Children, when are you having them? I did not forget that one.
Have I decided on when I want to have them? I haven't decided yet, but I just want to go with the flow, actually. You
need to be planting these seeds all over. Listen, your talent, if we can get 2 more of you, I'm so excited for that. Look at him! Oh my God! Look, in the studio. We're getting backs turned to us. Like, Sebrina, you going there? Yes, I am, because your talent is exquisite, and I think you should start planting your royal seed.
Yeah, a lot of people said that to me. Actually.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not the only one. Thank God.
I've got some uncles that they will say to me, "Oh God, you need to stop planning. You need to know. You need to do. You need to." I'm like, no. I just want to go with the flow. The way God wants it, I will just flow with it. I think everything's in God's timing. That's it.
Everything is. So I like that. That was a perfect answer for that. Somebody who's planning an event in the UK and you want it in Tower Bridge, absolutely phenomenal. I am your lady, so you can jump into my DMs, and that is Sebrina UK, and that's Sebrina on Instagram. And I will literally go through a plan with you step by step how we can create the best event for you. So I am the events manager for Mars London, and I'm here to help guide and literally make sure your dream and your actual vision becomes a reality. So I actually met Beriola at Mars London, 201 Tudor Street, Tower Bridge. And yeah, it was just like, as soon as we met, it was just like, wow.
It was very magnetic, I'm very sure, because that night I could remember, I just saw you. I'm like, hi. You know, the vibe was just...
The vibe was there.
It was like we've known each other for a very long time. Like, over the years, you're such a free-asset person. You're really amazing, I must say.
Yeah, energy doesn't lie. And I just remember when every time I've seen you since then, I'm just like... I'm just so proud. When I didn't realize that you were such a like dramatic, outgoing performer, and every time I see you, I'm just like, wow, you wow me. And I just love that for you, that you have that effect that you can just wow somebody. Like, wow, I actually know him. I know him, because you are a different person on stage. You know, Beriola was saying to me that I am very confident, but I was like, how can you say that? You have thousands of people.
No, it's just different. You know, I've met you not once, not twice. And then the way you carry yourself, the way you talk to people in a public space, the way you interact with people, you're free-hearted. You're just, the vibe is undeniable. You're blessed.
Oh,
so the confidence is just top notch, and mine is just totally different in the sense that I'm on stage. The stage, when I'm performing, is the time I enjoy my life.
Wow.
Those are the best moments of my life. I have a good time. I don't even see anybody. I just do my thing. Is why I'm on earth, really.
Well, do you not get nervous? Come on.
No, I don't. I'm always very anxious. Like, if you want to see the best of me, when there's a lot of people,
yeah, tell me.
That's where you get to see, like, oh, yeah, Beriola is about coming on stage. It's about, you know, giving it to us. And I just love the fact that I just give it to people the way it comes, and everything moves, you know, going with the flow and all of that. I'm about going on stage. It's always like, oh my God, I can't wait to show these people. I can't wait to give them. I can't wait to let them know. So the mindset and the vibe.
Ah, there you go. The mindset. You just hit it there.
Yeah. Anytime I want to perform, it's always like, guys, I'm going to show you. I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to give it to you. So I'm always very anxious. Like, I want to go on stage. Or when you see me backstage, you're going to be like, calm down. Everything will be fine. I'll be like, when are they calling me? What's going on? I want to show them. And once I get on stage, it's like, come on. Everybody's...
They're here for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to show them what this Nigerian boy's got to give to them.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Alpha.
And the energy was...
Ogami, give it to them. I love that. No, because you know what it is? I need to hear this, because I remember we had 19 Keys here, and when he was here, you know, he invited me to do his VIP. He had the VIP experience. So I went there, and, you know, he got up in front of everyone and he said, before I came on, I was actually watching videos on how to deliver the perfect speech. And he's a keynote speaker. He just spoke for Bloomberg. He spoke for the, Forbes. He spoke for the Black Business Show. You know, this guy is a serious pioneer for public speaking. He's a keynote speaker. They flew him over to speak. But before he went on, you know, always a student, he was literally watching how to deliver a better speech. And he got up and he told us all. And he was like, you know, I can always learn. So, you know, you just telling me that, you know, when you are going on stage, you're like, I can't wait to give it to them. I didn't even think that. I'm just thinking, I hope everyone likes it.
Maybe I think performance is totally different. I've met with a couple of performers, and when I ask them the same questions, or they're always telling me, oh, I get nervous, I get this, I get that. Has there ever been a time I get nervous? Maybe when I'm not performing. If it's not performance, I might be nervous.
Yeah.
If it's not performance, if it's not like I'm performing.
No, but I think, you know what? If you actually train yourself the best, like if you are literally everyday training and practicing, you won't be nervous, because it comes second nature, and you've been doing it from the age of 3. So, you know, it's a blessing. You're living in your purpose. So, you know, I
don't feel it.
Yeah.
Do you know, one of the things I always say to people, you know, when you're performing somewhere at times, the audience might not give you the best, maybe the vibe that you really need that will bring out the best out of you. But for me, that is not the case. Whether you're having a good time or you're not having a good time, whether you're smiling, whether you're screaming, or whether you're doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or you're not even doing anything, I just want to do my thing. Whether you're watching or you're not watching, I love to do what I want to do, and I just do it, and I enjoy myself. So it is for you to say, oh, I enjoyed what you did. If you did not enjoy it, that's your cup of tea. But for me, I enjoyed myself. So I don't even need you to do, I want to perform. There's this thing in Nigeria that when we're performing is a culture, especially when you're doing the chants, that people would come and spray you.
Yeah, with the money. Right.
So when people come to spray me, it distracts my performance. I'm always like, excuse me, don't spray me. I'm dancing. Let me enjoy myself. Because when somebody is spraying you, you tend to like give that person an attention, like, oh, thank you, and all of that. But for me, when you spray, it distracts me. I'd be like, let me dance, hold your money. And moreover, I need the money though. But I'm just enjoying.
But wait, sorry to cut you. Basically, spraying, guys, is when you're at a Nigerian party, they like to
when you're doing something really exceptional, when you're, you know, inspiring people, they would want to spray you money and like, oh, I enjoy what you're doing, let me give you money, blah blah blah. But I'm like,
no. So you're turning down money now.
I'm not turning down, but I'm just telling you how much I enjoy what I do, because when I'm dancing, I don't like distraction. So, and then people, they're enjoying it. The next minute, they're coming to spray you. I love the way you dance. I love the way you do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And I'm like, oh, I appreciate them, but I just want to do my dancing.
And that's the truth of it. In life, you just have to, you know, have your boundaries, set them and make it happen. And that's it. So I'm learning from you. And you know what? Today I was like, you know what? We're friends. We know each other. I don't need to bring my notebook, but I wish I did, because you know what? The most valuable thing you've said to me so far is that, you know, when you're going on stage, you're there like, I'm giving it to them. I'm up here to, you know, share something with them. I can't wait to get on there. I'm like, there was
a time I was having a conversation with a friend of mine who's also a performer, and the person was saying to me that he gets distracted by the reaction of the audience.
Oh wow.
Like he needs the audience to always be like all out before he comes on stage. For me, Whether you're screaming, whether you're calm, whether you're frowning, whether you're sad, I don't care. Whatever thing you're doing, you might not even, act like you see me or anything. But I just want to dance for you. Don't worry. I am the injector. I will. If you're feeling bad, don't worry. You can feel you're bad. But once I get there, I'll inject you. And inject you with my performance. That's what I mean. Pull it through.
It's gonna happen with you.
Seriously. So I inject people with performances, with joy, with energy, with vibe. Once I perform, you would know something has just happened.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is fabulous. You know what? That is a trait that everybody should try and have in life. That you can literally come into somebody's surroundings, and when they leave, they feel like they've been injected with something.
Yeah. So whether the audience is giving me inspiration or they're not giving, there's some performances that you go that the audience, even if you have the best vibe or you're bringing the best vibe from your house, once you get to the stage, maybe the audience are they're not like giving you the best vibe that you need.
Exactly.
That might kill your personal vibe. That
No one can kill your vibe.
But for me as a person, I'm like,
no way. You can't kill my vibe.
You cannot do that.
No, because you are a whole vibe in itself.
Yeah.
Guys, let's talk about what Beriola is wearing today in the studio. Because can you explain and talk us through? Is it Tony Luani you're wearing today?
No, it's not.
Okay, but Tiana Empire is going to be upset. Why did you not put something from Tony on?
I have all the things that I've done.
Yeah, no, he always wears Tiana stuff. But what are you wearing today? Let us know.
I'm wearing Im. The name of my designer is called HIM. That's his name, him.
Wow.
So yeah, it stays in Nigeria.
Does he do women's stuff?
I think it's basically men. No.
Can you reach out to him and say that Sebrina Spencer wants a hymns hat? I just want a hat so that when I'm on here, I can just be like, right, this is a designer in Nigeria that sent it through Beriola for moi, and I'm wearing it. I think that'd be fabulous.
It would be amazing. I can't wait for you to come to Nigeria.
I've been hearing about this Dirty December, guys. Leopard's in Dirty December, because I want to know this.
You have to come. If you can't make it this year, then you have to come next year for Dirty December.
What am I coming for, though? I need to know.
There's a lot of things that you're definitely going to enjoy. This is where you get to experience the true Nigerian, not just culture. Nigeria has a vibe on its own.
Part of them, because you just got back.
But they know I live in Nigeria.
Oh, so
it's for those that don't live in Nigeria.
Now it's making sense. So for the foreigners.
Yeah, for the foreigners, yeah.
Okay, so so I was like in Jamaica, but yeah, back home in Jamaica, yeah, we're like you just come from foreign. So we let everyone know we're like, yeah, she's from wherever, whatever country, and everyone does talk about that as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, yeah, if you're not really a solid Jamaican living there, but that's a bit unfair, I feel. Because I always talk that, I'm Jamaican, I'm from Jamaica. So you guys should just look on us as, Nigerians or Jamaicans, not just I got back.
I just got back, because you're not just the only person. There's so many people coming.
Yeah, we have the cutest little queen in the building, and she's just had some milk. Guys, we're actually babysitting today. Can you imagine? The two...
Amira, Queen Amira.
We have a Queen Amira here, but can I say something?
Yeah.
You and we don't have children.
We do not.
But we are looking after children.
Yeah.
And I wrote children's books.
We got one today. Amira we're carrying Amira home.
Yeah, we actually want to keep her. We have had so many pictures. We can't share them online due to, parental guidance and, the family members. But we've been looking after her today. And she's been smiling with us, hasn't she?
Very, very loving and accommodating. She's been so lovely.
She is the cutest baby. As I said, the most prettiest little girl I've ever seen in my life. And that takes a lot for me to say that. I mean, I think you're very handsome.
Am I?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10. I mean, are we going to do numbers right now? 10 would be the highest.
Oh.
I would say you're up there, You're pretty up there with Oxygen. I like that about you. That you always dress to impress. And he's got actually a few sunglasses. So he's in the car. He had some Louis Vuitton ones. And I was like, hey, You're going to wear the D&G ones today.
Yeah, I just decided to do this.
Yeah, I like the D&G ones. Okay, so guys, we're going to move on just a little bit now to make sure that we actually fulfill this young gentleman's time with us. Okay, so what is your favourite country you have visited?
I'm going to say it's the UK. I love the UK.
You think so? Out of all the countries?
I've been America. I was in America few months ago, but it's totally different. I loved America.
I love America.
It's too spacious. It's too everything.
Oh, you don't like it as much as the UK?
I love the UK.
Are you a UK guy?
I just love the UK because everything. Hello, I hope you're having a great day.
Oh, wow.
Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí o, gbogbo lé yín kọ́ sí gbogbo wọn bẹ lálàáfíà ara. Èmi Beriola yín dé ní kí yín. Màmá nírí ń gbé sọnù bí ó ṣe bí ọmọ. Àyìndé ọlọ́jẹ̀ ọkọ̀ ya láróńdó. Ìjókújó ó ti fẹsẹ̀ ẹ lálílù. Bàbá mi lọ́lọ́lé àná lọ ọbí àná lórí. Bàbá mi lọ́lẹ́ ní ọba fún ní lọ́mọ làálùpà. Ọ̀tún lọ́kọ́ ti mú dáadéle. Òsì lọ́kọ́ ti mú dáadẹ́rọ. Àgbèdègbèdè onílọ́kọ́ ti mú dáabẹ́mọ́ lórí. Abẹ́mọ́ lórí tán a tún fi yòókù ara bù ni. Orí kí ilé wa ni mo gbé fún yín báyìí yóò máa ní kí lájẹ́. Àyìndé o, ẹ dákun ẹ máa fi ìwé lọ́rọ̀ orin mi. Everybody.
Wow.
Everybody.
He's having me sing. He's been doing this the whole time.
Everybody.
Two.
No, let's take it slower now.
No, because I feel like you're setting me up now. No, I'm
I'm
joking.
not.
You would never do it. Let's do it one last time.
Okay.
Let's get this right.
From the slow one.
From the slow one.
Ade.
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 Ade. You're going higher than me.
Okay, so that was our singing lesson. We're going to do them privately. Everyone knows I've got a very husky voice. And this is actually a natural husky voice. And I didn't even realise it until I heard my niece and my nephew talk. We all have the exact same voice.
Really?
Yeah, I never got it because people always said you have such a husky voice. And have you noticed?
You're just telling me now. I'm processing it.
Yeah, but if you listen to my voice, it's actually quite a husky voice. It's like, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And then when I heard my little niece talking, because my friend said to me, you know, your niece sounds just like you when she talks.
Oh,
and I was like, yeah, my niece Anara. And they were like, she sounds exactly like you. So what I did was I listened to her and I was like, they were like, she's got your husky voice. And then when I heard her voice, I was like, wow, she actually sounds like me. And my nephew was here last week and he sounds just like me as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so it must run in the Spencer family.
Yeah.
Get everybody one more time, so let's go.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Every.
Every. Okay,
I can't even laugh.
no more. Okay, so let's move on swiftly. Okay, so we're going to talk about who was your idol growing up.
I watched a lot of people that inspired me, and I watched a lot of Michael Jackson's show when he was alive.
I was going to say, I know, I get that vibe because I was born on the 29th of August. So a lot of people don't know that I was actually born on the same day as Michael Jackson. Yes, I'm not joking. Oh my God.
I'm seeing my girl.
See, that's why we get along.
Oh my God.
Guys, yeah.
Michael Jackson's day. That is the
29th of August. That is me. And my cousin Nakai as well, bless her.
Wow.
My mum's best friend, my Aunt Lorraine, her daughter, my cousin Nakai, was born on the exact same day as me and Michael Jackson.
Wow, that is so amazing.
Great people were born on that day.
Absolutely.
Fabulous. Right, so let's move on to, what do you think the best advice you've ever been given in life?
The best advice I have ever been given, I think I have to think about that. What's the best advice?
Wow. You adore everything that you do. So can you just let us hear some...
Ekaro, ekason, ekale, beni Yorùbá ń kí mi. Ndigbo kwenu fáwọn ọmọ Ìgbò, àmọ́ pé máa ń fàṣẹ gan. Inakwana tito fausa, omanigi laje bora suya fijarasi. Switch on the light, let it shine. Set in the mood, let me see.
Wow.
Ewo gani good money oh. Say gbogbo money long good to me. Wupekam go Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, you know that.
Oh, well, I heard the money part. The money part was the one that hit me. A money, yo.
Does that mean you love money?
I absolutely adore money. And why? Because it's up there with oxygen. Like, we have to be honest. Anything you want to do in life, you're going to need money to do it.
Absolutely.
Helping others, pushing yourself to the next level. There's only so much you can do without fun. So I definitely think money's up there. Do I think that money is the thing that drives me? No, my passion does. But obviously
Everybody needs money.
Money helps. Like, it really does help. And I believe that, making money is not a problem. It's making enemies that is the problem. And, negative people and, naysayers and non-believers and then people that just haven't got positive vibes. That's what the problem is. I don't think money is a problem. But, of course, money in the wrong hands, that's a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that we just spoke about, that's the problem if money's in their hands.
Yeah.
But if it's in the right hands, I just think you're just going to elevate our favourite word.
And move up.
Move up. The higher, the better, and the better, the pleasure. And I'm all about pleasure. So what is a perfect day for you? We tried to touch on it.
What is it like?
I was saying it was just us together vibing, but I mean, just your personal favorite day, best day, perfect day.
When I have a rehearsal, hang out with friends. I really don't have much friends, but just once in a while, go out and.
You seem like you have a lot of friends.
I have so many, but no best friends.
Associates, we call them. I have a lot of associates. I can count my real friends on one hand. And my mum always used to say that, Sebrina, you got so many friends. And I never, ever got it. And now I completely get it. People that you really know who are going to have your corner when you're not in the room.
Yeah.
Because that's the one.
The one that can fight you when you're not there. That can fight for you, rather. That can talk, that can just be there for you when you're not there physically.
Yeah.
That can do good things behind your back.
Yeah. And always put your interests first. Like, of course, you always have to have your interests. Your best interest in hindsight has to always come first, but you always have your best interest for your friends as well around you.
Absolutely.
So yeah, definitely I get that. So hanging out with friends, even though we don't have that many, and it's so sad because I actually had so many friends, but right now as the years go by, I can kind of say you're not a good one, but let's not get it confused. If I'm not following you on Instagram, it doesn't mean that you're not a good friend. It just means that you don't like or comment, and that messed up the algorithm. So let's talk about the algorithm on Instagram, because this guy is absolutely killing it on social media.
Absolutely.
He's absolutely amazing. Where can they find you? I know you've told them before.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Beriola, BERIOLA_, and not just on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitter. So all the social media platforms, just type Beriola, BERIOLA, and you're going to find me there. And you're going to be there to see the Bata dance moves, the Yoruba cultural chants, the Nigerian cultural songs, the acrobatic movements.
Wow.
So many things amazing that you've never seen before. Something that is totally different from what you've been seeing. That's what you're going to get when you visit Beriola.
Wow, guys, are you literally hearing what he's saying? I'm just like always in awe every time that you come around me, because this is something that we can all adapt and use it in our day-to-day life. Everything that you're saying right now is like, this is the beginning of something big. You have created your own movement with your song and dance. And I don't understand what made you come up with that genre.
I think as is divine, actually. It's something God wanted me to do, because the genre that I created has been in existence coming out of Nigerian traditional culture, that everybody just need to like feel the vibe of the Beka. Should we talk about the performances? Should we talk about the music, the dance, the chants, the acrobatics, the choreography, the everything? Beka is something really amazing that you need to listen and look forward to watching and experiencing someday. There's something I do in Nigeria yearly. It's called Bekalization, the concert. So Bekalization is how Beka has been thriving. That's how we're like pushing. It's an event that we do every year, that we showcase what the Yoruba culture is all about to the international audience. Not just the international audience, everybody, be it Nigerian, not Nigerian, every other person from different parts of the world. So Bekalization has been the one projecting it out there for everybody to see what Beka music, Beka dance, Beka culture is all about.
Wow, and that's something that you made myself promote for you when I met you.
You did the promotion.
I did a little bit of a promotion for you, and it went viral.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. So we're going to go back onto the algorithm, because I really want to touch on that, because I know that you are a king of social media. And I really want everyone to know how they can, you know, literally push their social media to the next level. So that I had to unfollow. And the reason I unfollowed them, and I want to let everyone know, it's not because I don't think you're good friends, I don't think you're good people, but there's a different world from friendship and social media. And I think people really need to know to separate the two, because they're like, oh my God, you unfollowed me. No, it's not that. If you are following me and you're not liking and you're not commenting, you're messing up my algorithm. So they will not push my things out if the people that are following me are not engaging with my algorithm and with what I'm putting out there, my posts, my stories. So you can watch my stories, you're not liking it. You can look on my posts or whatever, you're not liking, and you can even like, but if you're not commenting, you like maybe once every other month. It's just not helping me reach my goal to reach more people.
So better for the ones that we will do to come. That you're just staying there and just be checking things out without you even participating in your post. There's no point. I say that to a lot of people in Nigeria also. When you're following somebody, like, share, comment, just interact to make the post more, you know,
viral.
Yeah.
And more
That's
visible.
That's the essence of what you're on my Instagram.
Exactly.
Or why are you there, for real?
Why are you there? And you know what? I'm so happy that I'm speaking to a social media guru expert, someone who does this.
Yeah.
So, you know, because a lot of people are like, oh, she's unfollowed me. It's not personal. It's just business. Like, it's business. You've got my number. You can call me in real life. You've got my
WhatsApp.
There you go. We live on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is our
family house.
Fist bump.
It's a family. So there's no point, because
no point.
Why would I have you on my social? I'm not saying you should be liking every day, but at least your impact should be felt. Exactly.
And seeing
the reason for having you on my Instagram should be known. It's not just about we having ourselves there.
No.
If you post a like, I'm not saying you should like every day, but at least make it.
Well, I'm saying like every day. I have people I have people that I don't know and they like all the time, and them are the people. Like, it's not personal, but I think that is something for, you know, personal talks with people who just don't get it. But I'm glad that I'm speaking to somebody who gets it, because you honestly get it. And it's just like, if you are upset if I've unfollowed you and all of that, it's just well, start liking, start reposting. It's free. It's all free, isn't it?
It's not costing you.
Not a penny. And on that note, are you on YouTube?
Of course I am.
Everyone, can you follow me on YouTube? It's Sebrina Spencer. That's Sebrina Spencer, Spencer. Follow me because I've got some great content on my YouTube. And how can they find you on YouTube?
Beriola. The same Beriola on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on TikTok. It's the same on YouTube as well.
You are relentless. I love it. You're not giving up. Oh my God.
I'm never going to give up.
I love that. And on that note, I'm going to read a passage from my book, Never Give Up. And I love to do this every show. So this is one of my newest books. And you know what? I just never give it enough time to settle in what I'm doing and what I've done. I just move on to the next thing because I just never want to get complacent. I never want to just stop. I always want to be elevating, but I can't wait till when I have like a baby or something or my husband where I can just take some time out and just be like, wow, I've done all that.
Yeah, at least you can show, oh, I did this, I did that, I did. You know, there's a lot of things to show for it.
Yeah. I feel like in life as well, sometimes we have to stop and appreciate. When I went down your Instagram, I appreciated everything you've done. I was like, wow, he done that. He was on that talk show. And I was like, I've got a real big boss on my show tomorrow.
Yeah.
I better go pick him up from Heathrow Airport. So on that note, I'm going to say a quote out of here. All right. Oh my God, this is crazy. Be prepared to congratulate me all of next year for all the work I put in this year. Wow. So guys, be prepared. If you're not congratulating, if you're not liking or commenting, be prepared to congratulate both of us for all the work that we put in this year.
Absolutely.
Because you're going to congratulate us next year.
Absolutely.
And that's next month.
Yeah.
So, wow, guys.
Just a few days.
It's there.
In less than 20 days.
20 days. Wow. So how are you spending your Christmas?
I have shows in Nigeria that I have so many things lined up for me from the 23rd to like the 29th. I've got shows. So I'm going to be performing every day. And this is always like this every year for me because festive period in Nigeria, that's when there's a lot of events, there's a lot of shows.
As always.
So my Christmas, even on Christmas Day, I'm performing. So till the end of the year, I'm going to be performing.
Oh, wow. And I was going to say to you, how can people get involved? But I've just done something that Beriola's probably going to be like, Sebrina, only you will get away with that. I'm trying to move his phone to get some better content for him. Is it still, I don't think it's still recording.
It is.
Is it recording right now?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So we're on Instagram Live. I just need to give that a click. If you just, we're going to grab it here and we're going to end that Instagram Live. Guys, we have some technical difficulties with the mics today. We're getting a lot of feedback. And I think that's because we had a fire opposite at the Pound World. If you know about that, guys, it actually happened when my show was on. So I had a show on the Thursday and there was a fire that started in the morning and then I had to take everyone to my office in Tower Bridge. So what's happened now is we've got, did it end?
Yeah, but it's live again.
Oh, wow. That's a bit upsetting, isn't it?
I don't know why.
No.
I think it's the network, actually.
No. We had some really, really good content, honey. That's so upsetting. I want to cry.
You can't. I don't know why. Was it you or me?
No, I think it was you.
It wasn't me.
I'm going to take off my glasses. I'm so upset about that.
I'm so sorry. It wasn't me. I just got there and it wasn't.
Should we hug it out? Oh my God. No, it's going to be okay, okay?
I've got amazing content. I'm going to say you will be shocked.
He's like, calm down, Sebrina. I've got some amazing content.
You will be shocked.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
But all that content we just did with me doing my book and everything is gone.
I thought you recorded. No. You have this.
Yeah, I have recorded it as well, but I wanted it on the live.
Live.
Is it not on the live?
Maybe it got saved. I don't know.
How would it get saved?
I don't know. I just got there.
Guys, this is... I love that we were talking about the social media stuff as well. That was perfect. That was absolutely fabulous.
Come on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. Beriola live with Sebrina Spencer, talking about Nigeria, not just Nigeria, talking about the whole world, inspiring other people on what is best for everybody. Yoruba culture, UK, America, Jamaica, everybody. We're having a great time in the studio with Sebrina Spencer. It's
Yes,
an amazing show. We've been having a good time.
been having an absolutely fabulous time. But today, I want to bring it right back to my favorite and outstanding guest. And I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say who is my favorite guest. And I'm going to go back to our fire round. Are you ready for a fire round?
Wait, let's go.
I say one thing, you say the other thing.
Let's try.
Okay, so champagne.
Wait.
Moet. Okay, I like that. Okay, London.
America.
Nigeria.
Ghana.
Beriola.
Michael Jackson. I know.
I love it! Wow, that is a showstopper. That's it, done. And this is what we speak about. We speak about that you are going to be the new modern day Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Because you are a pioneer for Nigeria. And why you are a pioneer for that is because you're doing something that nobody else is doing.
Yeah.
You are doing your chanting. You are doing your, you know, your music, but as well as your dancing, your breath work, you are doing, and your fashion. Let's talk about the fashion.
Yeah.
Like, you are doing your cultural, your real, authentic Nigerian wear.
And that's why the difference is there.
Big difference.
A lot of people in Nigeria, they're not doing anything culturally related. They've been taken by the Western world and everything. Nobody wants to reckon or relate with the culture and anything. But I just decided, like, no, my culture, my life.
Enough is enough. And what I love about you, if I'm honest, is you're unapologetically Nigerian. Today, we were actually in the car and you were saying to me, what should I wear? Because he came to London with 2 massive suitcases. We actually didn't take a picture of your suitcases. Like, it was a absolute joke. I'm like, who is this guy? Like, you come for 4 days. You're 5 days.
Yeah.
Is it 5 days?
Yeah, 5 days, yeah.
5 days. And he's actually got these 2 big, massive suitcases. But it wasn't only that. It was like, he was like, what should I wear? Should I wear my Nigerian native stuff? I was like, hell yes. This is going to be trending everywhere. I want you to be in your true, authentic self. Yeah.
That's it.
You have got the D&G glasses on.
Yeah.
And he was in the car with these amazing, like, Louis Vuitton glasses as well. And I was just like, you know what? Whatever you wear. But he was like, yeah, you told me you're going to have me some shades by Breeze. I know. Guys, everything's selling out. But what I would say is that you are an advocate of true African masculine energy. Like, you're doing this, you've been chosen by the ancestors.
Absolutely.
You're putting it down. And you know what, I don't think there was anybody in this world better to do it. So when we talk about Michael Jackson, I look at you as a person that has your own unique, authentic style. You're not trying to copy the Western world. You're not trying to put down anybody. You're like, listen, Sebrina said to me, wear what you want. This is what he came wearing, guys. Have a look. True, I was going to say Jamaican.
Nigerian.
I was going to say true yard man. No, true, authentic Nigerian. African, just true African.
True African, yeah.
African.
This is Ashoke. This is Ofi. Ashoke.
Ashoke.
Yeah, Ashoke.
Hey.
Yeah, mixed with like a material and
it's just
something nice. And then this cap is an Yoruba African Nigerian cap, and it's just something amazing. I'm proud of my culture. I promote.
Very proud.
I can't do anything without my culture. I'm all about my culture. I'm an ambassador for my culture, and I project anything that has to do with my culture all over the world.
And we love that, guys. We adore that. And that's what this show is about, reaching out to entrepreneurs, upcoming, established and thriving entrepreneurs and professionals. And this guy is truly a professional. So we're gonna go a little bit deeper, guys. Are you ready to go deeper? Can we say deeper? Because I'm gonna say deeper.
Deeper.
Oh wow. Okay, we got the man here.